Hi everyone, this is Basudip Panda. Welcome to Master English. Welcome to another class of selection questions. Yes, today's top chapter is on examination. ପିଲେ ଆଶା କରୁଛି ତୁମମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଭଲରେ ଥିବ ଆଉ ଏନ୍ଜୟ କରୁଥିବ ପାଠକୁ. ୟେସ୍ ୱି ମଷ୍ଟ ଏନ୍ଜୟ ଆୱାର ଷ୍ଟଡି. ପାଠକୁ ଆମେ ଭଲ ପାଇବା ବୋଲେ ପାଠ ଆମକୁ ଭଲ ପାଇବ. ତ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଥିଲା, ସବୁ ପିଲା କହୁଥିଲେ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ଇଂଲିଶର 3 ମାର୍କ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ. ମୁଁ ଅଲରେଡି ଗୋଟେ ଚାପ୍ଟର ଦେଇସାରିଛି ପିଲେ. My greatest Olympic prize as a second chapter ଦଉଛି ଠିକ ଅଛି. On examination top 10 question that will come. Yes, ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଆସନ୍ତା 2021 ପରୀକ୍ଷାରେ ଆସିବ 3 ମାର୍କସ୍ question, 3 ମାର୍କର ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ. ଆମର ସବୁଠାରୁ standard question ହେଉଛି 3 marks ନାଇଁ କି 1 mark and 3 marks questions are there. So let me start today's topic. And before I'll start it, may I tell you to subscribe the channel if you are new to the channel, that you can get the latest videos and notification being published by Master of English. Okay, so the first question for the day for you right now. First question is what reason does the writer give for his not doing well in the examination? Author ପରୀକ୍ଷାରେ ଭଲ ନ କରିବାର କାରଣ ସବୁ କ'ଣ କ'ଣ ଦେଇଥିଲେ, ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି ପ୍ରଥମ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ. ଠିକ ଅଛି, ତ କ'ଣ କ'ଣ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ପିଲେ? ୟେସ୍, ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ରିଜନ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ସବୁ ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଥିଲା, ହ୍ୱାଟ ଏଭର ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ୱେଆର ଇଜ୍ ଫେଭରାଇଟ୍, ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ୱିଲ୍ ଦ ଏକ୍ସାମିନେସର ୱେଆର ନଟ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟେଡ୍. And the second reason, whatever subject he had no idea about, ଯୋଉଟା ସେ ଜାଣୁନଥିଲେ, that subjects were coming in the examination. Yes or no? And the writer wanted to expose his knowledge, but the examiners are what? They wanted to expose his ignorance. So these are the reasons. Question number 2, how did the writer become the last boy in the school? କେମିତି ସେ last ହେଲେ, କେମିତି ହେଲେ? Yeah, କ'ଣ କ'ଣ reason ଥିଲା ପିଲେ? କ'ଣ? First of all, he didn't do well in the examination. Second thing, from the wild sphere of alphabets, means his name as it begins with S, he did not get any profit from it. And the name in the school were written in alphabetical order. That's why he was placed third from the bottom. And those two were left there. They were left the school immediately after their admission due to some illness or some other cause. That's how he became the last boy in the school. Question number 3, what are the view of the writer about Dr. Weldon? Yes, the principal of Harrow. ତାଙ୍କର ମତାମତ କ'ଣ ଥିଲା? କାହା ବିଷୟରେ? ଡକ୍ଟର ୱେଲ୍ଡନଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ. So as far as the writer's view is concerned, Dr. Weldon was a man who can see things beneath the surface. He did not believe in paper manifestation, and by his mercy only, by his broad-minded view, the writer get admitted into Harrow. Yes or no? As he did not do well in the Latin paper, it is his broad-minded view, Dr. Weldon's broad-minded view, that made him admit where? To Harrow. Okay. And number 4, why did Winston Churchill not able to do well in his entrance examination? Entrance examination Winston Churchill କାହିଁକି ଭଲ କରିପାରିଲେ ନାହିଁ? କାରଣ କ'ଣ? କାରଣ ମୁଁ ଆଗରୁ ବି କହିଦେଇଛି, ଏବେ ଆଉ ଥରେ କହିଦେଉଛି. The reason was the examiners were partial to Latin, Greek and mathematics. And the writer's favorite subject were history, poetry and writing essays. There is no question from this sector, that means history, poetry and writing essays. And as he wanted to show his knowledge, but the examiners they are interested to expose his ignorance, and the consequence was same, he didn't do well in the examination. Okay, next question pile देखियो हमें कौन करिबा. How does the writer write English as a subject and rate English as a subject and Mr. Somerville as a teacher? English गोटे subject हिसाब रे और Mr. Somerville जने teacher हिसाब रे कौन मतामत थिला कहारो? राइटर करो. So English in Harrow As you know, it was England, and there English has no value in as in Odisha. Odia has no value. Odia को हम जब गुरुत्व दोनों से बड़े आसिटी England English को भी केवल गुरुत्व दोनों थे. And the dull students, that means the dull students, were being taught English, and Mr. Somerville was in charge of teaching those dull students that irreverable subject that is English. And according to the writer, Mr. Somerville was teaching English as never anybody taught it. କିଏ କେବେ ପଢ଼େଇ ନଥିବେ ସେଇଭଳିଆ ପଢ଼ୁଥିଲେ. He was a good, English teacher. Okay, next question. Question number 6. How did he score over the clever students in after years? ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ସମୟରେ ପାଠ ଛାଡ଼ିବାର ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ସମୟରେ ସେ କିଭଳି କ'ଣ ବେନିଫିଟ୍ ପାଇଲେ ସେ ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଫେଲୋ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ମାନେ ଥିଲେ. So how did he do well? After over years, the writer, as he was learned, English, yes or no? He learned English very well. He had got into his bones the essential structure of English sentences and paraphrases. And to earn his living or make their way, all the students, all his fellow students had to follow the writer and his way. And at that time, the writer get benefit from his learning English, and he taught them. Those clever students were, so-called clever students. They can come to the writer to learn English. Yes or no? And at that time, he whipped them hard for not knowing that language. Yes or no? Okay. Next question. How did the writer apologize for his misconduct? से घटनाटाକୁ ଆମମାନେ ପାଇଗବା କ'ଣ ସେ କିଭଳି କ୍ଷମା ମାଗିଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ କାମ କରିଥିଲେ ସେ ଖରାପ କାମ କରିଥିଲେ ଯୋଉ ଏମେରିକୁ ଯାଇକି ପଛପଟୁ ଠେଲି ଦେଇଥିଲେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ କେମିତି କ୍ଷମା ମାଗିଲେ. Yes or no? After listening, all the reverence and uplifting comment about Emery, the writer went to Emery immediately to apologize for his misconduct, and he told Emery that he was so small, and he was just in a bath towel. That's why he didn't able to recognize him. And after listening that, Emery was not satisfied. So the writer added that his father, who was one of the great men in the politics of England, is also a such man. And with that, by listening that, Emery, what agreed. He was placated. Yes or no? Next question. Question number 8. How did the boy enjoy that time at the swimming bath? Swimming pool ରେ ସେମାନେ କିଭଳି ତାଙ୍କର ସମୟ ଅତିବାହିତ କରୁଥିଲେ. Yes. So Harrow School possesses the greatest bath in England. Whatever schools are there. Yes or no? And it has 2 bridges across the bath. And at the hot asphalt margin, the students, they repair there eating enormous puns. Yes or no? And there was a prank among the students that they will go behind some boy and of their age and of their class, and they'll pull them into the water. Yes or no? This was the prank they were playing, and they were enjoying at the bath. Next, question number 9. What was the writer known for the achievement at school? School रे तांकर सबुठारो भलो रेपुटेशन भलो जिंस से कोन करथिले कोन अचीवमेंट थिला पिले दुईटा अचीवमेंट थिला. Yes, once in an open whole school competition, the writer recited a 1200 lines, yes or no, poem, Lays of Ancient Rome by Maclay, in front of the headmaster without any mistake, and got a prize. And second achievement was he has succeeded in the entrance examination to army, while all the cleverer boys, most of the cleverer boys, were failed to clear their entrance. Yes or no? These are the 2 achievements. Okay, the last question of the day. 10. Why does he call his success an airplane? तांकर जो success थिला उपलब्धि थिला ताकू से airplane को जुआ बोली कहीं की कहू थिले. So the answer will be as it was his final at the stage of his final preparation, the writer worded it as he knew it that there will be a map. Yes or no? He had to draw a map on any country in the first question. That's why worded it. He put all the maps of the countries into a hat and draw out New Zealand. He applied all his memory to learn the map. Yes or no? And almost the first question was to draw a map on New Zealand, and he was encouraged and inspired by that question, and he get 35 out of that in that examination. So these are the questions. Yes, these are the most probable question. Not most probable. These question will come. No other question will come in the examination. Hope you will do well. You are doing well. Keep watching. Stay tuned. It's Pandasa. Thank you. And remember, PDF is there. Yes, PDF. I've given that PDF in the description. You can access it. Yes. Thanks for watching.